This is Mark Frechette from Georgetown County School District, and I want to show you an easy solution to Google Meet Breakout Rooms. So it involves basically two extensions. One extension is going to be Google Meet Breakout Rooms, and it's right here. You're technically not going to use this, or at least I'm not going to in the video. So you go ahead and install this. And what that'll do is it'll automatically make it so you have a speaker button, which allows you to select that speaker and turn it on and off inside of the room. So I would highly recommend it for that. Then we're also using tab resize. It's a split screen layout, and this is the main one that I'm going to use. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the basics. You can see here is my e-learning class right here. And in the previous video, I showed you how to make breakout rooms using this. I've done that already, and I've copied them down on a Google document right here. I've even included the students in which breakout room they're going to be in. So you can see in group 1, I'm going to have Peyton, Forte, Anderson, and Montgomery. In room 2, I'm going to have Erlacher, Singletary, Butkus, and Briggs. And you can see I've got 2 other rooms as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. And then I'm going to come up here. I'm going to join my Meet. And I'll hit Join Now. And this is my main room. Inside my main room, I would go ahead and talk to my students, and then I would let them know that we're going to go in these breakout rooms. I can click on Chat with Everyone, and this is where I'm going to paste those groups. So I'm going to come right down here, and I'm going to paste in those groups. And right there you see in the chat box, it says that it has the link, and it also says who's going to be in each group. So my students then can go ahead and click on it, and it'll take them to groups. Meanwhile, for me, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I've taken my list right here, and I've saved it to my favorites. You see right here, it's Meet Breakout Rooms. The reason I did this is because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come right over here to the tab Resize Split Screens. I had 4 groups, so I'm going to click on this, and I am going to use the 2x2. You'll see when I push this, I've got it on empty tab. It will go ahead and it'll automatically grid my breakout room windows. So this is where now the reason why I added that favorite is this is going to be window number 1. Over here, I'll come to my favorites and I'll click this list. And I'll come right down to window number 2 and click on that link. I'm going to come over here to my favorites. And this will be window number 3. And now I'll come to my breakout room over here. And you can see that this will be, group number 4. Again, just like every Google Meet with our students through this, the teacher has to be the first one to join. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Join Now, and Join Now. And one more time down here. I will click Join Now down to this one. And you'll notice, so I have group 1 right up here. I'm just going to close this. Group 2 right here, group 3, and group 4. And again, because of that extension, the breakout rooms extension, I also have this speaker. So if I wanted to only listen in on one, I could just click on this speaker. I could come over here and click on this speaker. Click on this one, and again, I would just hear the sound out of this. I can also turn on the microphone or turn on the camera for just this room if I wanted to speak to my students. And then I can turn the camera back off and click the speaker and then join into another room. Again, as my students leave these rooms, I would want to be the last one to leave as the teacher. Once I've determined that, I would go ahead and leave the call. I could leave this call. Same thing down here. I could leave this call, and then I could leave this call as well. And then all I'd have to do is just go ahead and close out of these tabs and return to my initial Google Meet. So again, I hope those extensions help you in conducting some breakout sessions using Google Meet. Good luck.